Check. Hello, check. Check. Hello everyone, welcome back to the game. And yeah, as you guys have already witnessed, there was an event on 20 CT and that went quite smooth. And yeah, that was the final series that we got to witness. And this is also the finals game that we are watching on right now. So let's see. How are the situations occurring for the team and how are the team going to perform in this current scenarios as we can already see there is players getting knocked out, and from the side of 4R2, from the side of slot number 14, that will be 4 ruthless. They are definitely getting some elimination onto their hand. And yeah, guys, I didn't got the tag, but we can see the players of EA Sports. Definitely, this team is out of the context, guys. This team is out of the, what can we say? They think like out of the box. They play like out of the box. I don't know what these guys eat. I don't know how these guys play, but they are definitely fabulous. They are very very fabulous in every way. Okay, so let's see. For now, we can see the players from Baba Yaga Esports. Uh, Onto the area, we can see the player getting knocked out for now, and definitely this is not a good situation for the players of Baba Yaga Esports. They definitely doesn't want to lose the match. They definitely doesn't want to get eliminated at the beginning of the game as well. So for now, they are still trying to get a grip of this game. They are trying to get a grip, but this is from Exotic Alliance. Obito gets knocked out. FR is going for the shots, takes the player down, and it is the elimination. It is the elimination that awaits their team. And on hashtag 21 position, they got eliminated. Baba Yaga facing a elimination for now. So, a first team to get eliminated from the lobby, that will be Baba Yaga Esports. So, definitely not a good game from for this team. Looking at the scenario, we can see the plays of almost there. They were also just initiated in the battle, but we missed it. So yeah, they have already eliminated. Can you see TX players? My friend is playing. Uh, yeah, why not? We can definitely look at the players of TX. That will be Talos Xylos Esports. So I feel a bit difficult to pronounce this name, but so I'll pronounce them as Team TX. So that is a lot more easier than Talos Xylos Esports. So definitely the players of TS they needs to move into a rotation as they have already lost two of their players. We can see Dog disconnected for now. I think he got bored he have already watched his teammates gameplay, so he might have got bored. So how many times should I look this don't gameplays. So yeah, for now I'll just watch TikTok and I'll come back in next game. Or he might be doing some training grounds as well. So that is his opinion. But for now we can see Hatiara crew onto the spot. Hatiara crew onto the side of Giorgio Hills where they still have their four of their players surviving, four of their players standing for the team. No difficulties arised. And APX. APX they are getting into a battle, they are getting into a initiation. So yeah, the players of SWAT Europe they are getting a somewhat of trouble, some trouble, not much trouble I think, because okay, not some trouble, that is much and much of a trouble because they have already lost two of their players. I didn't read the kill feed, but definitely, the problem is quite bigger now as there is only one solo player surviving, and we could see definitely the players of Lethal Paradox. They are also knocking out against the players of Team HWD. They were taking out some knockouts, and situation are not going quite as the teams planned uh, as we get further more into the game, as we get further more inside the game, we can already see 9 minutes and 30 seconds has already passed. We are into the stage 2 and stage 3 is also moving out soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're in uh, opposite side, opposite direction of the bridge, where the city area of Georgiapol is located. We can see the place of homies with drag. So homies with drag, they were trying to get a long range battle. They were trying to get a long range elimination, or maybe a knocked out, so they could just close in the gap and take a close quarter combat. But Monk is still going for that shot against that vehicle. I think he's trying to burst out the tires so the team will have very difficulty in their mobility. So I think they have more than one vehicle. I think the monk is just wasting his bullets because definitely in competitive area, all the teams they carry 2 to 3 vehicles. Not one individual carries one vehicle. So that might be the truth where the players of Lethal Paradox they might have got more than one vehicle for themselves. But we need to look into other team as well, where the players of MGA Esports they are also onto the side of Georgia Bull Shitty, so not much of a difficult situation for the team. So I think there is none of the engagement going, so we might go for a short and sweet map view. So you can see onto the map. Teams are carrying on to their rotation. Team are looking for rotation. So this rotational battle might be getting engaged anytime sooner because we might see some team getting into any sort of engagement, any sort of initiations during this rotation. There might be third party approaches as well. There might be third party approaches. There might be a situation where the team might be interested to make a third party against any teams. So for now, let's move on to the game. Okay, the play zone has already shrink. The play zone has already shrink, and for now we can see the players moving. They are moving and moving. So the players of Thunder Time spotted the player into an open field, and so he was trying to commit some shot, but that shots aren't bringing any connections yet. So he might have to change the angle, or he might He might have to change the scenario, but still, the players of Exotic Alliance, they are still taking battle against the team number 8 Hades. He's behind a rock. Rock tries to go for the shot, but far it. What was it? What was it, man? How do you play like this in 20 CT? Also, you guys rock. Now are also you guys are just unstoppable. Only one word can describe this team, and that will be unstoppable. But in another direction, we can see the players of Little Paradox, Ruffy, getting into an initiation against the players of Indoor. Immediately goes to the shot, takes the retaliation fire, and definitely knocks Ruffy down. Where Guff X old school. They did lost their one player as casualty, but definitely their other players are still surviving. They are still into the battle and they are still looking for more initiations. So yeah, the battles are going pretty good for the team, and almost there also could be seen rotating for now. They also have a good amount of elimination as they have already secured 4, and still there 4 of their player are surviving. No casualties yet for the team, so definitely a good game going for the team. And Little Paradox, they are in a back foot right now as they have already lost 2 of their players. So uh, we have seen this team. We have seen Little Paradox getting chicken in a solo player survival, or even at the survival of 2 players. So definitely it will not be a new thing for Little Paradox to conquer this game. But the challenges still remains yet, because we got 19 teams surviving. MG Sports are also playing. Thunder Time are also there with their 4 man still surviving. And there are lots of the stronger team. There are teams which are much stronger than Little Paradox, and everyone has a foreman. So everyone has a foreman. So definitely the situations are not in the favor of Little Paradox, neither in the favor of opponents as well. But the players of Guff. Okay, the players of Guff, they were also taking some shots. They were also taking some initiation. So looking at the circle, we can see the circle has just now shifted, and 3T, they needs to get inside this circle, and we can see the players of Exotic Alliance, they are also getting engaged in the bridge side area. So definitely a situations is creating for the team. And looking at the players of Rose Rosie, so they are also going for some initiation. They are also taking some shots. Okay, we can see the player fueling up his vehicle for now. And Rose Rosie's post, they are situated onto the spot where the players of Rain Esports, they are keeping an eye onto the team of Rolls Royce for now. And Hatiara crew, they are also getting into an initiative against the players of MGSO. I don't know what is the name of this new weapon, but it does sound like a car 98. So let me know guys in the chat section below if you know the name of this weapon. I'm completely unaware about it. After the update, I've lost every single match, so I don't know which weapon is this. What is the name of weapon? How does it functions? I don't mean to say I don't know the name of every weapon. Like this is the DVS, Carl, I know them. But just now the bolt action that the player, okay, not bolt action, I guess it was a DMR that the player was using. I want to know its name because it sounds like same like a car 98. So Thunder Time getting back into the game. Thunder Time, they are also into the spot where the players of Sleaze Esports, they could be seen getting initiated against the players of Hatiara Crew. Hatiara Crew, they do have a number advantage with already 2 kills secured into their pocket. A third one is going bleeding out. So after the securation of this kill, I think the players of Hatiara Crew, they might be interested to go for a push, but let's see how is the situation will be favoring out for the team. Where the players of Guff X old school, they are getting shots as Chill Guy getting knocked out already. So bad situations for the player, bad situations are not going away. Where the players of Hatiara Crew, they are going for a multiple grenade, a multiple throwables approach on hashtag 15 position. Another team gets eliminated. That will be none other than 3T. Talk this light talk. If you don't know what does it mean, it means how can I say? Hit, aim, hit. Yeah, like that. Hope it. So, Sleaze, they are getting knocked out now. They are getting into a pretty bad situation. And the Lions are not expected this team to exit this earlier, but definitely, what can we say? Every day is not Sunday. That is all I have got to say for this team. That will be Exotic Alliance getting eliminated, converted down to 11 teams for now. Another team goes out to the lobby. Still, Thunder Time, they are performing well. They are trying to trying to get a better approach into the game as they have got 4 days surviving. They should try to pick some more kills. They definitely should try to pick some more kills. 10 teams. 10 teams, 18 minutes already into the game with 30 players over here. Where Ruthless Esports, 4 Ruthless Esports, they could be seen into Matka area where definitely they are keeping an eye onto the players of Rose Royals. He knows the location, tries to get a hit onto the leg, but that will definitely not come out over here. Million is still trying to go for the push, but no, from another direction we can see the players of APX getting into an initiation where the team has already secured 7 elimination and the players of Rose Royals. Now the difficulties increases for this team too. Okay, now the difficulty increases for the team too. So we can see the players of 4 Ruthless, they are definitely trying to go for the shots. They are continuously trying to go for the shots. Back to back again, they are still trying, but I don't know the name of this weapon, but it feels like R98. It sounds like R98, but its shots are like DMR. What have the PUBG took out in this new update? So I think it has a good damage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have got our top 4 teams that are so the time he's trying to dodge and also the player tickets down from the side of leagues. 4 Ruthless Esports, they are trying to get for multiple shots. We can see our 4 of our teams surviving and domination for Lux could be also seen onto the spot. So almost there. They are picking up their pet player for now, and I hope like this team is almost there for the winner chicken dinner. So let's see if this almost. So the players of almost there, they are going for multiple grenades, and this team they already secured 13 eliminations. So 13 eliminations, that's a quite a good amount of elimination. Aztec composition, Thunder Time gets eliminated with 3 eliminations to their pocket. So let's see. As the team gets the elimination, a wonderful game for the team. So we have to look into the results. What are the results and all? We need to keep an eye on to that too. So we need to look at it. How did the game went and what are the results and all? So yeah, guys. Looking on to the results of Manuna Chicken Dinner team stats for the first game, we can see almost there, nearly reached 20 elimination. They were almost there for 20 elimination. As I have told, they are almost there for winner chicken dinner. They almost not. They definitely got the winner chicken dinner. With almost two is with seen with 3 elimination. 11 could be seen with a total of 7 elimination. Marty is with 3 and Zeus could be seen with 2 elimination for this game. So this was the winner chicken dinner team stats that you just witnessed right now. We have to move on to the match standings, or we can say it as match rankings for the game. Where definitely almost there. They secure 25 total points, 4R with 15. Number 1 with 12 Exotic Alliance. They ended at the bottom. They, I guess, got eliminated on Aztec 9, but they definitely secured 9 points from this game. Not a bad game for Exotic Alliance as well, where Apex Esports they got 800 time with 7, Sleaze with 6, Gafex Old School with 5, and the rest of the teams you could just pause the stream and take a screenshot and send it to your teammates if you just miss your points or if you didn't remember it, and if you just remember you can just pass it to the teammate like this much points we have got in first game, and like this we need to play in second game to get better results. So that will be the optimal strategy planning for the team to get a better outcome out of this game. So yeah, talking about the top fragger, we can see Lavin with 7 elimination, a player from Exotic Alliance who got 6 elimination, FR8, and Luixi he got 4 elimination, and Obito was with a total of 3 elimination for this game. So this was it, guys. So this is the first game, so we'll be not looking at any overall standings because we all know first game overall standings and first game match standings is equals to same. We won't have any chance changes over there. So for now we'll be moving towards highlights, and make sure to like the stream, subscribe the channel, and also ring the bell icon if you haven't ring it yet, because we'll be bringing you guys like the stream regularly on daily basis. And if you don't want to miss the stream, make sure to like, share, and subscribe the stream as well. For now there will be a short 5 minutes break and we'll be right back into the Miramar match. See you soon. So, hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the second game of Pro Stars Finals. So, we can already see our plays and our teams are dropping off from their plane path, and the end teams, where are they going to drop? I'm a little bit curious regarding this. And if you guys think the map is stuck, it is not just it is not stuck, but it's, what can we say? It's a little bit technical thing. The data gets only passed after every 2 seconds, so you might just feel it's stuttering, but it's not stuck. So let's move on to the game where the players of MGA Esports, they could be seen into the scenario where they are taking a battle. First game also, I think we saw a battle between Squad and this team of MGA, where MGA were emerged victorious. But in this game, Sword, they are definitely here for the revenge. They are definitely trying to get the revenge over here. But let's see. Another engagement that has been started already, as we can witness. The team of Ray, getting into an initiation. So the final player of SWAT will be also eventually getting eliminated as well by the players of team number 17. They were getting initiated and they have already lost one of their players. So one early elimination, as we could say. But Lazy Esports, they are also very stronger. And in the first game, they showed us their potential as well, how well they can perform. But in another direction, our team that got the best consistency, like not the best game. We cannot say that Exotic Alliance have got the best game out of this lobby, but we do can say that this team maintain a good consistency across entire all the games, because I've never seen this team at the middle of overall rankings. I have never seen them, either they are on the last or either they are inside the top 5. So let's see what will be the performance for the players of Exotic Alliance as well. The player for Fizzy, he was trying to go for the shots, but no, his shots will be getting denied. Okay, he's carrying a mirror and running as his backpack. So how can he not get eliminated? He should be getting eliminated. Oh, what is this? Rafi, go for the battle. Why are you going away? Why are you running? Why are you running? Your partners need you. Your partners are desperate for your help and you are running. Rafi, if you can hear me, go and get the battle. Go and get the battle. Go and do a 1v4. I'm with you. Even if I'm with you, I cannot do anything. But still, I'm with you. Go and do the 1v4 anyhow. I think this 1v4 won't be possible. I think Rafi will die running. I think his fate is already written. His timeline is already written. His life chapter will be ended while running in Miramar. So from the plain view, now what we can see is another team has also came to that area as well. So we can see another circle close in. The circle has also closed in for now. So let's see. In another direction, the players of Rainy Sports, they are also getting engaged with the players of Almost. They were also getting shots. Shadow gets knocked out from the side of Rainy Sports, immediately gets taken down for now. And the players of Hatiara Crew, they are also getting pretty aggressive as a Loco. And the player 2, they have already secured a solo each one elimination. So that means a total of 2 elimination for the team. And yeah, the game is going quite interesting. So So let's see people as the player of has been taken down. Mikasa goes for the shot and takes the whole squad with her. Okay, not with her, but whole squad getting eliminated for now for the team. None other than number 1 esports gets eliminated right away. With 0 elimination, the team has to face the elimination, and none other than who is there to watch the best and the victorious team. That will be none other than our first game chicken winners, as they have secured the Picardo spot, and a face-to-face contest begins against the players of Team TX. So I just okay. I was just scared that thinking my game had stuck. So my game has not stuck, but definitely this fight is stuck somewhere. This fight is stuck between an staring contest and a diversification and participation of the area between these two teams. So it is like countries on war. It is like separating their territories and just passing over. Just they are patrolling the border area. So no problem for the team, and you can see the team that will be Rolls Royce Esports. So Rolls Royce Esports, they have got a very awesome, rich vehicle, and I think, but with this vehicle, he too can travel around, but he can't protect himself with that vehicle, I guess so. And little paradox, they are also getting into the initiation between the players of Baba Yaga and Lucky. He was trying to go for the shots and gets one player eliminated already from the side of Dots Esports. So the players of TX, they are also still in the same position where surely he goes for the shots and takes a play down from the side of the pick, and the team number 7, they will be, I guess, approaching the area a little bit soon. For now, there are some interesting battle. There might be some interesting battle. Every battle is on hold right now. Only this team number 4 and team number 16 battles are going on. So none of the teams, why they don't want the pushing points, I don't about why they don't want the kill points, I don't know. This will find the teams like their players from Team Flash and all. So Apex, they have already arrived at this area, and I think a new initiation will be going on soon between these two teams. And by looking at the circle, you can see most of the teams are trying to get inside the circle as soon as possible. Okay, his partner was again trying to go for the shot, but the whole squad of TX is eliminated for now. The whole squad of TX, they will be getting eliminated. Very bad situation for the players. So let's see, guys, what will be the scenario regarding the game as the teams are playing, and we can see, we can definitely see the players of team number 7 getting knocked out for now. So Thunder, they have took some shots, and I think the players of Gov, they are completely eliminated or what? We have to look into that shortly, but I'm getting a good feeling that from the side of Hatiara crew, we might see a great grenade elimination or some good throwables elimination. So I was waiting for that, but uh, I think the player Azam became side to show us. So let's move towards another direction. So we can see the players of MGA for now. The players of MGA, they could be also seen into the situation. Tin 7 and Scorpio, they are still surviving. These are the two teams that are surviving for now. Where from the side of slot number 7, difficult scenarios could be created. Okay, the player of team that was a definitely good shot against the team. The Phoenix God also gets taken down. Slot number 5, they are taking a good advantage of this height as they can have a wide coverage area, a huge covered area for themselves too. Okay, so the players of Lethal Paradox, they were getting shots at, and another team gets eliminated on a stack 11th position as well. So, and the team, another game, another elimination. We're almost there. Their players are also knocked out, and I think almost there will not reach there where they have reached in previous game. So we are down to 6 players. Okay, we are down to 6 players. So let's see, guys. We are already converted down to top 4 teams now, and top 4 teams getting initiated against each other. So APX, they were going 50 shots and they got the elimination. Converted down to 2 teams. And what's going on over here? What is the situation with the players and the team? While looking at the players of so APX Esports, they got the winner. What they call it? Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. Okay, so let's see, guys. The battle has ended just away, and it was a beautiful winner chicken dinner for the players of Apex. So Apex, they have got elimination into their name, where Skyness got two, and rest of the players could be seen with couple of elimination. So we need to move towards the match standings. So yeah, guys, let's move on to the overall ranking. Okay, match ranking. So we can see PX with total of 18, Thunder Time with 14, Hatyar Akri with 14 as well, almost there with 11, Navy with 10, and rest of the team points. You can just pause and look into the screen. So for now, let's move on to the second page. Okay, second page is onto a screen. So I think you can view it nicely. So let's now move to the third page, and that will be the stats for top fragger, where Rafi 7 could be seen getting 7 elimination with 6 in total. Okay, 6 elimination, 3 total, but Hazard's winning also 6 elimination, and another team with 6 elimination. as we can see, we haven't moved to top fragger section yet. So I hope you guys have seen the fraggers of the mats, and we have to move towards the top fragger section to look at the points of both of these two games. Okay, MST there on the top with 1 chicken dinner, 20 pigs. Also following up behind 26, STT with 21 as well. Hatyan 17 points. I guess 17 in total they have managed to gather till now. Okay, so let's move on to the overall fraggers. So let's look at the overall fraggers and we'll go for a short and sweet highlight break. So, hello everyone, welcome back to the third game. So, I hope you guys are fine, and we've already started our third game, and couple of teams they've started to get eliminated, and you can see the rankings for now, and the team that is on the top will be at last. So, at last, they have already secured. Okay, almost they are not at last. I'm sorry, they are almost. They are not at last. They have already secured a quite good elimination points for themselves, a good points for themselves. So we need to look into the positioning for the team as SWAT Europe. They have also got 5 eliminations till now, and on hashtag 19 position, the players for 4R they will be getting eliminated. So the players for 4R as they get eliminated from the game, we can see the players. Fighting, and the team of Exotic Alliance. They will be getting all some shots at, well, the players of team number 8, that will be HWD. They are still struggling to make a revival for their player, where Nubi is trying to get to that two-storied building so he can make a revival for his player. The team definitely doesn't want to make any casualties at the starting of the game. Okay, the players of Gulf go for the shots, takes her down to Moltro. He's coming forward. He's got one situation. Can they pull it off? Goes for the shots and deals a couple of damage against the Charlie. And there was definitely some damage dealt against Charlie, but I think he won't be make a revival to his player. Where are definitely the players of Talos. Uh, he knows the location, and so we're trying to go for the shots, and yeah, surely, definitely, surely was trying to break off the wall and did took some shots and did got some damage, but still Doc is trying to go for the shots, and yeah, I think if the player rotated from the back end side, you can easily get that elimination, but why are they delaying in this fight? I don't know why are they delaying in this fight, but in another direction we can see the players of another player. The circle is also coming soon, and we need to look at the circle as well. As we can see, the circle has centralized the Yasnaya side for now. And okay, Team TX, they have got this elimination with their name SWAT. They are planning to fall back. Yes, okay. They are not trying to fall back, but yeah, Chico, she will be able to get the shot. Okay, Chico, he will be able to get the shot for now. And on the front end side, we can see this is what was this team's name? Okay, Baba Yaga is for there. Okay, that was a perfectly timed nade, and that was a perfectly timed nade in a perfectly timed area. So elimination for Baba Yaga at hashtag 16 with 0 elimination. PM PN Esports could be seen into this area. PN Esports, they don't have enough loot to complete, but they definitely had some amount of loot that they will be looking at. Yes, the okay, the play zone is already giving damage to the player of SWAT Europe, but is still insisting to take a fight outside the circle. For now, the players of navies are also getting knocked at, and SWAT Europe, they will be getting eliminated for now on Aztec 14 position with 7 elimination. Domination for NCCC could be also seen. Rainy Sports, they knows the position for the players, and yeah, as we can see, the circle has clustered up in the Yasnaya Poliana side, and we are very interested to look at the next circle formation, where the next circle will be getting formulated, and also which portion of the circle will be mostly occupied by the team, and which part will be favorable for the teams. And definitely most of the teams could be seen inside the circle, but the players from team number 15, they are completely outside, and they are very far away. They needs to get inside the circle as soon as possible, because after fourth one, I guess it will be very difficult for the players to survive. But let's see if they are stay outside. But we can see the players of maybe directly rushing the players of almost, and that was a good shot from the side of Aiki. They are down two players getting some shots at them. There are two. They got a player knocked out for now, and there goes the smoke, and I guess the player is trying to carry the player inside. So okay, a revival was going on. Revival was going on there. That's why he was stuck. But 23 ace, he goes down from the mid, and the player from almost, he has already pushed inside his house. Okay, he has already pushed inside the house now. Here the bad luck getting initiated. That was it quits for now. And okay, trying to go for the first hit, convert it down to a solo player. That first hit needs a second more, so it just needed a 1 second of time. So if he got that 1 second, he could have, I guess, clutch or manage some one or two players. But Rolex tries to go for the shot that takes team number 3 facing the for now, but Rolex immediately gets eliminated against the players of number 1 esports from the side of G31. So great elimination contributed by the player of G31. Players of Rain, they are getting knocked out for now as the team has been converted down to duo players. Moving forward, Shadow goes for the shots, takes a okay, puts the player in the back foot with a couple of low HP, but he has been knocked out again. And the best decision for the Shanty will be to fall back and gather some placement points. So that will be the optimal solution for the players to gain some points from this match for now. So they were going for the shots. Hatyarak too, they have also got a safer spot for themselves. Not only safer spot, they have got a good positioning for themselves for this game. So let's see what can we see with Hatyarak too. They are also looking at the team. Thunder time, they have also for elimination already secured into their pocket. Team number 3 player. Okay, the circle is slowly, I guess it will be formulated towards Yasna. I feel like so. So we have been converted down to 9 teams, and so let's see. It has just been 15 minutes since the game has started. Okay, converting down to top 4 teams for now. The battle is still going. And I think for now we're converted down to 3 teams. Yeah, we're converted down to 3 teams with a total of. Okay, total of 3 teams are in the engagement with Epics. Could be seen onto the spot, but let's see how Epics will be going against this all odds. Okay, the match has ended, and it was a beautiful winner chicken dinner for the team Exotic Alliance. So let's see their standings and all. What is the position for the teams and how did they perform? We need to look at that. So Exotic Alliance with total of 15 elimination, where Farid got 2 elimination, Kashi with 5, Obito with 6, Griffin could be seen with 2 elimination for himself. So uh, let's see match rankings. We need to look at the match rankings as well. Definitely look at the match rankings and Exotic Alliance. They are with total of 25 points. Number 1 Esports with 12, Ray Phoenix with 9, APX with 8, Hatyaraki with 7, Spot with 7, Talk with 6, Appendix with 6 as well. Almost there to Rain has got 5 elimination. Gafax Old with 2 elimination for the team. We're moving on to the page 2. We can see Lethal with 2 and Navy 2 Rolls Royce, they have got one elimination for themselves. So looking at the top ranker, we can see O with a total of 6 elimination, Kase with 5, Gugun with 4, and Ito with total of 4 elimination for the team. So yeah, we have to move towards the overall ranking. So we definitely need to see what has changed in overall rankings from the last game. So looking at the overall rankings, we can see almost there with still 41 points leading the top, EA with one chicken dinner and 40 points in total, APX with 34, TT Good Visin with 26 for now, and okay, so these are the teams on the first phase. Okay, and we need to see the last 3 teams points as well. Okay, not 3, there are 5 by counting mistake. So TZ, they have 7 elimination, and the rest of the team's point you can see on to your screen, and you can just screenshot them and send it to your teammates for the calculation, like how much points they need to make in one single game to get that lead onto the points. But talking over the road MVP. So talking about okay, talking about the matches, talking about the matches, guys, we have already completed 3 of our matches for now. As we have completed 3 of our matches, we have only got 2 matches, okay, not 2, 1 match is left. So we'll be right back after with the matches. Till then, enjoy the highlights. Hello everyone, welcome back to the last game, and this is the final game for today's event, and after that we'll be looking at our rankings and who took the chicken dinner and who became the winner. For now the teams are dropping onto the map of Rondo, and let's see. So we can see the game, and let's see. Paradox and was him going for the shots. Freeze is there for the revival. Team that's teams where there are crews. They are fighting against the players of team number 3 for now. Team number 3, they were two taking some shots, but let's see how this map is, how these engagements get formulated until now. Okay, so let's see. We have been converted down to a total of 18 teams, where the players are Rose Royals. They're also getting initiated in the battle, and the players from Exotic Alliance, they could be also seen nearby. While the players of APX, they're also coming in with the shotgun. So my okay, the player with AKM got down, but from back inside. Third party was side of Monk. So let's see, guys, as the players of team number 4. So let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see. We have been just been into 9 minutes into the game, and we can already see the players of TT getting the player knocked out. So let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. So let's see. So let's see. How will be the situation? Host for team. So let's see, guys. Is it? So I can see the players arrive. So let's see. Th- uh, so we can see top 14 surviving. So, the players they are trying to move for rotation for now. Okay, so the game has entered. We have to look at the stats of Team 2. So, looking at the stats, we have Fuar, and Fuar, Gang BB, he got 7 elimination million with 0, Dark 4 with 5, and Mao with 3 elimination while moving towards the rankings. Okay, you can see the overall ranking onto your screen, where which team got how much points are thoroughly displayed. So the teams which are at the bottom didn't got most amount of point from this game, but they were definitely challenging. Road to MVP could be seen into this spot with 15 elimination. Let's see Loco and couple of teams. Players were there like from Exotic Alliance, 2 players, and Martinez could be also seen over here. So for now, we'll be going for the ending and we'll meet soon in tomorrow's game. See you soon and see you in tomorrow's game for now.